Thank you, Bushra. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, Michigan. It gives me a great pleasure and honor to welcome all of you and thank you for participating in Michigan Muslim Capital Day. Lieutenant Governor, Attorney General and Representative, Governor Gretchen Whitmer, thank you for joining us. Justice Richard Bernstein, Honorable State Representative Isaac Robertson, Abdullah Mahmoud, and all of you, imams, leaders, community, sponsors, entrepreneurs, I thank you all for being here today. Michigan Muslim Community Council represents 99.99% of American Muslims in the state of Michigan. The average, hardworking, law-abiding, tax-paying, and voting American citizens. We share the American dreams with all fellow American citizens of prosperity, harmony, peace, and we share the love of the great state of Michigan and the United States of America. We stand in solidarity and in full support of our government and elected officials and law enforcement agencies of all branches to achieve justice and equality and to achieve freedom, dignity, and respect for all American citizens. In return, we ask the government and our elected officials to protect and uphold and implement the Constitution of the United States of America. We have to stand together. We have to be united to fight against hate and bigotry. We have to fight against terrorism and violence of all kinds. We have to fight against Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, and racism and prejudice of all kinds. Muslims are a minority in the state of Michigan and in this country. That is a fact. Despite our tiny number, we contribute to the civility and prosperity of this country in all fields. We have healthcare providers, we have attorneys, judges, business people, entrepreneurs, we have teachers, professors, and we have members of our community in the law enforcement agencies of all branches, the TSA, the FBI, the police, and Homeland Security. We ask that the talented members of our community are given the chance to contribute to the success and prosperity of the state of Michigan and this country. I just came from a trip to Japan and South Korea, and I realized, looking at this room, we all don't look alike. We don't have the same skin color. Definitely, we don't have the same color. But we Americans, we Michiganders, are similar in our brave, generous, and good hearts. We are all alike in that. We are all the same in our love to our state and our country. Under the right leadership, Democrat or Republican, we can be united together to build our infrastructure to be better than no other. We have to rebuild our bridges, factories. We have to restore our fresh water and fresh air. We have to restore love and dignity in this country and unity. And we will pay for that from our sweat, our tears, our money, and our wealth of talent. And yes, we have to fix the damn roads. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. it's a great pleasure to introduce Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Thank you. Thank you, Imam. I'm going to cover for Sister Bushra for a couple of minutes, and it is really, really a distinct and a great honor for me to introduce our next speaker. Our next speaker is a mentor, longtime friend of our community. He upholds justice equally for all. He is an example for an inspirational person who has shown that there is no limit to ambition. It's my great pleasure and honor to introduce the Honorable Justice Richard Bernstein. Thank you, Lama. We really appreciate all the work you do. We're almost there, but we have a couple more speakers, so it gives me a great pleasure to introduce Imam Muhammad Ilahi from the Islamic House of Wisdom for his remarks. Thank you very much. At this point, I would like to thank you all. I would like to acknowledge our board members. Without their work, sincerity, generosity, none of this would have happened. Please rise to be acknowledged. Ismail Basha, please give him a round of applause. Muzammil Ahmed, Iltifat Hamzawi, Sister Catherine Ziad, Mark Crane, Brother Mitchell Shamsuddin. We have other board members. Brother Qasim Ali, where's Brother Qasim Ali? Give him a shout. He's one of the greatest workers for you. Qasim, thank you, you're great. I'd like to thank our volunteers. I have special thanks for Sister Bushra Alawi for her amazing job, amazing leadership. She leads by example, and she sets the bar high for any of us to follow. I'd like to thank our imams, Mashhariya Asi, our volunteer coordinator, Imam Mikhail, our outreach director. Mashhariya, please come forward so people, she's a new face in MMCC. I'd like you all to know her. I'd like all the youth, all the students, you want to volunteer, want to do some good work, reach out to Mashhariya. And again, thank you, imams, for your leadership and your support. I would love to mention you all by names. I will give half a minute to Rabi Alam for his remarks, and we are going to close the program. Let me tell you, we have lunch ready outside. Please refer to the brochure for the rest of the day program. Sister Bushra is in charge, so if you have any questions, go to her. There is a tour of the Supreme Court, of the House. There's an afternoon session. Please take advantage of this opportunity because it was a lot of work and will bring a lot of benefit to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Assalamu.
Thank you. Bushra, I think she is taking a break. We are going to close the program at this time. I think we are going to close. Thank you again, and please, let's go ahead. Let's try to keep it quiet. This is a working place. This is our capital, so let's allow our elected officials to do their work quietly. Please feel free to visit, but don't make noise, and let's enjoy the afternoon.